Hi lovelies, it's Louie here from New Directions Tarot, and it's time to do Taurus's reading for till the end of March. Okay, I have decided that I will do readings every fortnight. It's just so I can tune into your energies, and it's a month is too long for me. Okay, so let's get cracking. If you're new to the channel, thank you very, very much for coming, and I hope you get some messages from me and Spirit. I'm only fairly new on YouTube, so it's all a growing experience for me, but I have managed to do a little bit of IT, and now I don't think the cards are back to front, so that's a win-win for me. And if you're returning, thank you very much. I very much appreciate it. Thank you for your comments and your likes. And yeah, and if you subscribe, that will be great. It's free, and I do a daily reading in the community section as well. I would like to start to do some Pacific readings on certain questions for each and every sign, so we'll see what happens with that as well. I do volunteer work, and that keeps me pretty busy as well. So I work with a team down at a place called Open Door, where we cook for the homeless, so that takes up quite a bit of my time. And I make jewellery. I'm a lapitrist. I like to cut stones and yeah, see where the picture is in the stone and create some beautiful jewellery. Anyway, so that's a little bit about me. I'm an Aquarius, so I have 6 planets in Aquarius. I'm one of the Aquastels of 1962. There was a whole group of us born with a lot of Aquarius energy in our charts. There's a couple more that have been born, I think maybe this year just gone, and I think 2002 or something. I'm not quite sure, I probably got that wrong. So, and I do have an Aries moon and rising, so I love my fire energy as well. So anyway, we'll get into the reading. I actually have got 3 cards out, just tap into your energies to see where we're at, and then I'll clarify those and get some questions and see if we can get some answers for you for the cards that I've got out. So let me go down to here, show you the cards, and I'm down the middle, down the bottom here. All right, Taurus. Now, the main thing that I got for you in this reading so far is trust. Okay, so let's put the specs on and let's start. All right, we've got the first card out, and this is from the Shaman's Dreams Oracle deck. Now, the first card I got out is Eye of the Eagle, rising above the fray. Now, the information that I got from that was looking ahead for you. As you can see, it's got the I don't even know what you call. I do know what you call those, but I just can't remember what they're called. Anyway, it'll come to me. So it's looking a little bit closer at life and foresight. That's what I picked up with this card. You need to trust your heart. What else did I get with that? Trust your heart and trust your instincts. Okay, so trust is the biggest thing that I got in the 3 cards so far. That you're going to have to trust the journey, trust that Spirit's with you, and trust yourself, basically. Okay, so trust, yes, but trust that Spirit has your back, and all will be good. Don't try and second guess yourself too much in the next 2 weeks. This reading will take us to the end of March, and then I'll do the monthly readings. Okay, so yeah, don't try and second guess yourself too much, and you know where you're going. You may not know how you're going to get there, but that's, it will happen. So put your hands in Spirit and just have the faith that everything will turn out the way it's supposed to turn out. The second card I got out was the Benefactor. Grace and generosity. And the card, I got reciprocal energy with this one. It's about what you put out will be returned. Sharing is caring. What else did I get with that one? It'll be returned, whatever the energy is that you're putting out, it will be returned tenfold. So even playing it forward, Taurus, okay, and doing it with grace. We will clarify these cards. I'll get more information on the cards anyway. And the horn cactus I got as well. So that's resourcefulness. It's quite a forbidding looking card, isn't it? And if anyone's ever had cactuses, you know that you just, yeah, they're so prickly. But they do grow in the desert. And that's where the horn cactus comes in with resilience. Resources will come up and new ideas and be open to different things, that type of stuff. Doing things different ways. Looking outside the box. There might be a few tests coming with that as well, with the horned cactus. But you're very resourceful. And I don't believe things are what they seem for you, Taurus. There's a bigger picture here. And if things seem to be going a little bit slow, Spirit's working in the background behind you. Patience and fortitude I got with that as well. Okay, so let's get some cards out and let's clarify. I've got the amethyst up there as well today because I've really tuned in with amethyst in the last few days. It's a beautiful communication stone. So if you've got a nice piece of amethyst, or even if you put a little stone in your pocket, okay, it will help you with connection with spirit. It will help you connecting with loved ones. And great third eye chakra as well, but it does connect to the crown. There's a little red heart there that needs to go on there. So, all right, let's get some cards out and let's see what's going on. I do hope everything's well for you, Taurus, and life is treating you good. My nan was a beautiful Taurus, and I have a sister that's a Taurus as well. And I have a good friend that's a Taurus. So, beautiful energies. They keep me so grounded. Okay, show me the cards we need to see for Taurus, please. With the Eye of the Eagle, what do they need to see? Show me the card. What does Taurus need to see from a high perspective? All right. All right, what have we got here, Taurus? Okay, Seven of Wands. Yeah, challenges. As I said, I picked up challenges with the horned cactus as well. The Seven of Wands is all about like a wounded warrior. You've come out, you've got your boundaries up. You've had to defend yourself. Something's gone down where it hasn't been quite pleasurable. It's been quite a time for you, but you've had lots of courage and you've come through that with lots of strength. You may not have been able to see the forest for the trees, but I think that you're coming into, you will get the foresight. Foresight. You'll get foresight with the Eye of the Eagle. You can see that thing where you want to go. It's just now how you're going to get there. That's what I'm feeling with the reading. It's a big trust thing. So the Seven of Wands. You have come up quite a few challenges lately. But it's all going, by the end of the month, I think things will look really good for you, Taurus. You need to come into the Empress energy, Taurus. She's all about fertility. She's about abundance. She's the four queens in one, so she's quite capable of controlling her finances. She's quite intellectual. She has lots of energy and spark to take on new opportunities. And she's very grounded and connected to the earth beauty. could be quite creative in her nature, and does it all with grace. A maturity of knowing that life, she can handle life in anything that comes along. Okay, so that's a beautiful energy to embody. The female energy, but sometimes, like, we do balance between male and female energy, whichever gender we are. We have the Eight of Wands coming through, so there's good news coming in. It's fast and it's quick, like the bow and arrow that she's got there. She's quite capable of getting this message, and it's fast. Could involve a little bit of travel as well. And we have an Ace of Wands, so a new opportunity is just about to arrive for you, Taurus. And it's shedding an old skin, because we've got the snake there. So, and the Wands is all about a new opportunity, growth, the spark of life, fire. So it's career, moving forward, and could be travel as well. So there's two travel cards that are here, the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So a new opportunity just about to arrive. Now the Devil card's here as well, so the Devil could be second guessing yourself, doing a little bit of work on the shadow side. Another snake here, so you're definitely shedding an old skin. You're looking at old ways that you've done things, and now you need to become resourceful and do things in a different way, spice things up. It could be about addictions, very much could be, but I do feel, don't stress. Stress could be a big thing with the Devil card here, what's in the shadows, what's coming up. But it's all going to be fine there, okay? It's all going to be good. I've got that. We will clarify the Devil a little bit more. I'll just have a look at, I think I'll go with this deck. And we'll just get a little bit deeper into these now and see what's going on, see what's happening. Overall, it is Spirit is asking you to have trust as you move through this energy. There is an eclipse energy at the end of the month, Taurus. It's the beginning of the eclipse season. It's the beginning of Aries season as well. And also, Aries is the beginning of a new astrological calendar. So it's a new year in astrology. So, a new beginning. So there is a new beginning coming through, but I feel at this stage you're not sure, as I said, you may understand and know what you want, but you're not sure how you're going to get it. So you're going to have to think outside the box. So let's have a look at the Seven of Wands and see what the challenge is here for Taurus, please. What's the challenge here for Taurus, please? This could have a bit of a health challenge as well, picking up. Okay, show me the cards we need to see. What is the challenge here for the Seven of Wands for Taurus, please? Okay. All right, there is a celebration coming up for you. So that might be just out with a few friends having a celebration. But it's a happy card. There's good times coming ahead. Could be going to a concert. Anything like that. Just having brunch with your besties. So there is definitely a celebration of some description. You're going out and enjoying yourself. One of the most important things is, as we go through this transition, don't forget that life is supposed to be fun. So don't forget to have some fun, Taurus. It's not all that serious. I know this is all very grounding energy, and you can associate with that grounding energy. But yeah, a bit of lightheartedness coming from a positive, enjoying life, you know, and you can do that because I know Taurus does like to enjoy life as well. The Nine of Wands lets me know that you may have won the war, or you won the battle, but you may not have won the war. There's a war within yourself at the moment. There's regret. There's, as you head towards the Ten of Wands, which is, you've got too many fingers in too many pies, you're overburdened. The Nine of Wands, you've taken on quite a lot of responsibility. And as I said, you've won the battle, but at what cost? It has cost you quite a bit emotionally, and it's still costing you emotionally. So I feel at some point in time you need to put down the burdens that you're carrying. That will be the next card, the Ten of Wands. So you just check out, Taurus, what emotions you are carrying. Is it guilt? Is it regret of how it all had to happen to get to this point in time? So yeah, there is a sadness there with that card as well. And was it all worth it? But at the end of the day, Taurus, you're a better person for what's happened. Okay? The Five of Swords tells me that you need to start to get some strategies happening. Another, like the Nine of Wands, like the Nine of Wands and the Five of Swords, it tells me that you had to walk away, that you no longer was putting up with any BS, that you were walking away, and you are strong in your mind now that people can't hurt you with their words. Really good boundaries card I get with the Five of Swords with this reading is that you just gathered up all your stuff and you don't care what other people are saying about you. You're just moving on. They have no influence on you whatsoever now, mentally. So get in charge of your mental thoughts. Get some strategies happening. Okay, and yeah, time to move on with that. And with the Ten of Wands coming towards you, because you're at the Nine with the regrets and the guilt, you're now going to put down some burdens that you no longer need to carry. Okay, it's not your fault things turned out the way they did. It is what it is. That's what I'm getting with that. And I'm getting that with the Five of Swords too. It is what it is. That's the actions you needed to take. But no longer are you going to let people put you down or talk to you, set some good boundaries and move forward. The Seven of Cups. I see the Seven of Cups as you have quite a few options now available towards the end of the month. What options are you going to take, Taurus? What opportunities are you going to take? Is it a love romance, or is it stability? Maybe it's a new career. But there is many opportunities here now for you to take. And you need to think about which ones you're going to take there. Because the Three of Wands is coming in and it's letting you know, I'm so in tune with this purple at the moment. There's messages from Spirit coming through for you too, Taurus. So you've got your third wand in your hand. You're now waiting to see what opportunities are coming to the shore. Still a little bit of choppy water. You've got two solid legs of your chair here. You've got the third one in here as well. You're not sure what you're doing with this opportunity, but there is one coming towards you, and whether you'll take it or not, that's up to you. But I think you will take that opportunity. I will clarify that, and I will clarify the Devil too as well. Okay. Show me the opportunities coming towards Taurus, please. What are these opportunities coming towards Taurus, please? Oh, it's a victory. So you're going to take that opportunity that's coming towards you, or you're going to do something with the opportunity you already have and see what's coming to, what the victory is. What's the victory for Taurus, please? Oh, I like that card, Taurus. Very good. Oh, did I knock that again there? Got to be careful. Okay, we have a new opportunity in the Ace of Swords. Now, it's not an easy card to get, the Ace of Swords. It's about clarity. It's about vision. It's new communication and new idea coming towards you. So that is great. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles, I absolutely love the Nine of Pentacles. It's an independent person that's able to financially hold their ground, certainly knows their own boundaries, knows their own growth, and will not let anybody sway them. Totally independent, no codependency there whatsoever. Lovely, mature person, whether it's male or female, but yeah, I love that you are now totally independent and able to stand on your own 2 feet. Now let me get the Devil. Clarify the Devil for Taurus, please. Can we have some more information on the Devil, please? More information on the Devil, please. I'll have a look at those cards in a minute. Okay. Clarifying the Devil. We have the Two of Cups. So there's a new partnership coming in, a new relationship. That might scare you a little bit too, actually, as you start to go looking for this new fish and this new relationship or partnership that's coming through. Might scare you actually a little bit, I feel, because there is a new opportunity to come in love. Whether it's love of self or something that gives you a lot of passion. Could be Pisces energy as well. Could be very lucky for you too, because they've got the koi fish in that. And this is a cycle. So this is meant to happen. You've got an eye there, so it's something that was destined. So that could make you quite a bit fearful of the energy coming in there. And justice. Justice is served. With justice, I always feel that karma, things, what goes around comes around. And that was the reciprocal energy here with the benefactor as well. Giving and receiving. Giving and receiving. So, and a leveling up for you too, Taurus. Okay, so the shadow, so I feel the shadow card is a leveling up for you. Whatever's been unleveled, which what hasn't been fair is now going to become fair. But you could be afraid of a relationship coming in, or as I said, a partnership. Nothing to fear. That was destined anyway. That will be interesting. I did set the Knight of Cups is coming in with a message. The Knight of Cups is all about well, the knights go out and slay the dragon. So the knight's coming through with a message and action. Here's an action card. So you're going to take action on the Two of Cups here. There is regrets. Five of Cups. I think we got the other Five of Cups. No. Maybe it was the reading before. Five of Cups, there has been regrets. You're looking at the cups that have spilt before, but there's lots of gold there. Lots of gold. There's lots to learn from the cups that that are spilt. Just turn around and see that there is 2 more cups behind you, and lots of gold. So there's golden opportunity behind you. You've just got to turn around and look, or look forward. Don't look back at these 3 cups that are down. Time to move on. New beginnings. Eagle eye. When you think of the eagle soaring up in the sky and he can see the mouse and he just hones in on that mouse. This is what you need to do. You're going to have to hone in on what you want. Start to focus on what you want. And the more that you give, the more you'll receive. That's from gratitude, that energy as well. And you're very, very resilient. You're very resourceful, Taurus. You can actually make something out of nothing. You can turn your business around. You can turn your life around. You are so resourceful, more than resourceful than you think that you are. Okay. And the Wheel of Fortune is on the bottom of the deck. Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune, it turns in your fortune. You're fortunate, as in lucky, lady luck coming. The sun's coming out as well, and the world. So we're definitely coming to the end of a cycle, Taurus, for you. As I said, you could be just a little bit frightened of what the future does hold, but it's all about trust. I got nothing but trust in yourself, trust in the universe, and trust that even though you can't quite see what's going on, from the eagle's side, you might see a kite up in the sky, the beautiful kites or the eagles. Have trust that it's all happening, right time, right place, and you are going to be able to be resilient and ride whatever waves are coming your way. I'm just going to get one of our Moon Oracle cards, because this seems to tie up the whole reading. Show me the card we need to see for Taurus, please. Show me the card we need to see, Spirit, for Taurus, please. Thank you. Show me the card we need to see for Taurus, please. I got Success and Mysticism. Mystical. And there is a mysterious feel about this reading, Taurus. Yeah, very a mystical read. There's something coming up for you that I'm not sure that either of us can see. I'm not sure you know what's coming up, but it's good. I feel it's very mystical. It's like you're going to have deja vu, or I don't know, it's about the instincts as well. Fortitude, patience is coming up as well. But there's something mystical about what's coming through for you. And success. So I'll just read those cards. I'll just get a sign of the times as well, and then I'll read the signs. Now I like to use the sign of the times because you might see something come up in the next 2 weeks of a sign, and you'll know that the universe and you are working together. It just gives you a sign of what's coming up. God, I'm knocking that all the time, aren't I? I'm just trying to get the phone, my phone in the right position so you can see the cards properly. Show me the card we need to see for Taurus, please. What signs do they need to see, please? What signs does Taurus need to see, please? Okay, I'll turn them over in a minute. All right, quite interesting. So let's have a look at mystical. I just put the camera back on me. There we go. And we shall read, I think we'll read mystical, because there is something, as I said, quite mystical about your reading. Got the eagle. What goes around comes around. From the eye of the eagle, looking down and seeing the bigger picture. Have some faith. Mystical. Okay. Dreamy, mysterious and visionary. The mystical language and understanding of outer worldly powers may seem beyond your reach. Begin to open the door to this captivating world. Mysterious secrets may be nudging you to explore their depths. Follow the divine light glowing on your mystical path. You can experiment with many methods to help guide you, such as meditation to alter your state of consciousness, contemplation, self-inquiry and spiritual development. Expanding your knowledge of crystals, herbs, lunar cycles, astrology and mastering meditation techniques may also be useful to assist you on this mystical journey. And I get that with the eye of the eagle. It's just something mystical about that. And let me get success for you as well. Success. A good process produces good results. Use the moon cycles to synchronize and align yourself for success. Wait for the beginning of the lunar cycle. Right after the dark moon comes the new moon. This is when you'll want to set your goals and intentions and create your visions for your lives and endeavors. Okay, so there is success coming through, Taurus. I do see an interesting read, an interesting 2 weeks coming up for you. Where's that book? An interesting, and the 2 cards I got out, something very mystical. I got obstacles, and we know that there's a few obstacles coming. I picked that up in the reading. The horn cactus asks you to be quite resourceful and flexible, resilience. If things feel like things are going slow, know that the universe is doing work behind the scenes, okay? There is a few obstacles to get through, but I can see nothing but positivity at the end of all this. And your palm, there's a destiny awaiting you. Destiny awaiting you, Taurus. Okay, so let's have a look at 18. Destiny. There is power in your palm. What are you passionate about? Have you thought about your purpose? This card is calling your attention back to yourself and your destiny. Prepare for fated events and moments that seem out of your control. You may notice an increase in coincidences, and things may align in ways that seem to be impossible. These forces are pushing you towards your destiny. You're being nudged to follow your soul's calling. If you don't know what that is yet, take some time to think about what you are drawn to and what you enjoy. So yeah, so there's some brand new things coming up for you, Taurus. There's just a few hiccups along the way, but you've got this. You've got this. And there, as I said, there's a new relationship coming in. I don't know that it's a romantic one, but a new partnership of some description. There's something opening up for you. We just haven't got the full picture yet. Hopefully in the next reading, at the end of the month, we might have some more clarification. And there's quite a few questions that I've written down that I want to ask. So we might actually start to do those towards the end of the month too, to see if we can get some more clarity on your reading. But yeah, the vision's important. Look ahead, vision what you want, go towards and start looking to how you want to make your future come to being, you know. and reciprocal energy. Of course, you're very giving energy anyway, Taurus. You know, you're very, what goes around comes around. You're very, can play it forward. So there's good energy coming. The other one was Palm, and that was Destiny. No, I read that, and then we'll go on to the obstacles, which was 5. Mountains can be intimidating and overwhelming. When you encounter obstacles in your life, you probably wonder, how do I move forward? What do I do now? Which are valid questions and concerns, especially in the face of a mountain in your path. But all hope is not lost. Encountering obstacles along your path is not always a sign to give up. Sometimes it is an opportunity to get creative and take an alternative route. The best way to move forward is whatever way works for you, including going around, climbing over, or going through. It's not always the day to tackle the challenges of climbing to the top of the issue, and sometimes you will learn more taking the long way around. That's what I got with the... Oh, that's all right. That's what I got with the horned cactus as well, okay? There's few obstacles coming up. You've got this. You're very resourceful. And, yeah, there's lots of ways of going around the obstacles. Get creative. Start to look outside the box. Okay, there is a bigger picture. We just haven't quite seen that, and it's coming. Okay. All right, Taurus. Thank you. I hope you stayed to the end. And if you like and subscribe, that would be wonderful. Comment. Let me know in the comments if you think that maybe we could do some more questions or something like that. If you'd like to know something, let me know in the comments, and we'll see what we can come up with. Okay, Taurus. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful 2 weeks, and I'll catch you at the end of March. Ciao for now. Bye.